The cash is starting to flow. 2 months ago, I brought you this YouTube video about Biden's signing of the Social Security Fairness Act. That was an act that eliminated the windfall and the government pension offsets. These were acts that if one spouse paid into Social Security and one didn't, if that one spouse passed away, they did not get the full entitlement of their spouse's Social Security. If they didn't pay into Social Security, they reduced it by a significant amount of money. Same for double dipping with the pensions and Social Security for government workers. So both of these were eliminated by Biden's law, that by the Social Security Fairness Act law that he signed as one of his last updates. So here's the thing: goes on to say in this section that those payments are retro back to 2024 January, and they should be in your bank account by the end of March. I have clients. One client called me and said she got over $18,000 retro for last year in her Social Security payment in March, just 2 days ago. Had another client 16,800. Had another client at 17,300. These are some substantial amounts of payments from the Social Security going into these individual accounts. The website goes on to say that you should be getting if you're eligible for this and affected by it, that you should be getting some notices in the mail telling you what you're going to be receiving retro dated back to January of 2024. And that should be in your account in March. And they should give you a new entitlement letter to tell you what you're going to be making forward, so you know what to expect. If you're looking for more information on it, you can go to ssa.gov, benefits, retirement, Social Security Fairness Act. This is incredible news for a lot of people, especially typically if you're getting Social Security, you're either on getting someone's death benefit of some type, and or potentially older than 59 and a half, so to speak. So our elderly are getting some of these checks, which I'm sure that they can use. It's an incredible act that President Biden did on his way out. It had been trying to get that eliminated. Congress has been working on that for years, and he did it as one of his last things that he did, which was pretty incredible. Here's the thing: this could be an influx of cash into the economy in the next month or so, and so I'll be curious to see how these lump sum checks to a lot of people, 2.5 estimated million recipients. This is the government sending them this amount of money. So it could potentially maybe spur some inflationary numbers or increase the savings numbers. Either way, it's a good thing. So if you're one of those lucky individuals that earned the right to this money, I'm extremely happy to say that I'm pretty sure that sometime in the month of March, you should be getting a nice retro check for all of last year. In many cases, some people should have been maybe getting this money for a lot longer, and it's time is overdue. But I wanted to give you an update to a video I did 2 months ago. The checks are starting to flow. It's a good thing. My name's Kevin Retcher, owner of First Meridian Mortgage. Talk to you soon.